Okay, thank fuck. I got really nervous there because we've got a lot done this session. I wouldn't want to have to replay all of it. What the fuck was the sound that just came out of you, sir? Ow. You blocked my... Well, that's an amazing start to the fight, isn't it? Set myself on fire, beat the ever-loving fuck out of this guy, and everything's going good again. I dodge... Oh! Even that works better for mine. How does that even make any sense? It's just a big puff of smoke. They're supposed to be the ones doing damage to themselves, aren't they? With that ability, I don't actually remember why they take damage when we're dodging away from them, but it's definitely a thing. Come on, and... Oh, okay, fine. Steal the last blow from me. Wait, where the hell did this guy come from? I thought you were on my side for some reason. Oops.
Have a name for the sword?
Slasher? Gasher? How about Pokey?
All sex toys.
You seem like a Pokey guy.
Oh god, I love how they get on. This is wonderful. That's tier 3 fabric as well, which is going to be delicious. Let's go ahead and claim this place. Alright, you know what? This is a satisfying area. I'm enjoying Empire de Leon. I thought it was really dumb how we just sort of beat up a set of Templars and then it seemed like the quest was over, but it's not over. It is sort of just run through this entire place, kill the Red Templars along the way, and see what the fuck happens. And I have to say, it's a lot of fucking fun. Are you directly below me? Well, you can't be above me.
Red Lyrium.
At least it's marked.
Should be cautious here.
What the hell am I looking for? Maybe there's just straight up a way down. There's a massive cave right next to us, but I imagine I can mark this, right? I don't know. I can't tell if it wants me to... I guess we'll be able to tell if it wants me to be up or down by whether or not it triggers when I'm here. Oh no, they both want me to be much lower down. Ow, there goes my legs. How much lower? I mean, lower than this? Lower than this. I don't even know where I would be expected to go for that. We have never seen anything go down that low, but whatever. Whatever, we'll find it eventually. Maybe as soon as we cross over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Let's try and find this.
Let's look around.
Hello? Something around here. Sorry, I decided to do a, what do you call it? A fucking rift off camera because they're the most boring things in the world. And I have discovered a sword, I guess. Enter Valeska's watch. What the fuck? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get up to that, other quest marker, so we'll do that at some other point, I guess. In war, victory. It was the warden thing. I didn't even realize that was there. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. My brothers and sisters in vigilance, by drinking of the chalice, you are a grey warden. Though you perished, you died with your blood joined with mine. I honor your sacrifice and carry your memory into battle. Malene of Arlasens, I remember you. Leonide of Defarman, I remember you. Ordwin, I remember you. So the wardens were right here, huh? What were they doing? Ah, so through this cave is the memories of the Grey. And there's 2 artifacts I'm supposed to be finding. And this should lead us to the landmark as well. And then hopefully maybe also another thing. Not another thing, that's fine. Oh well, so what's the artifact gonna be? Or is it gonna be way deeper in the depths of hell? Valeska's watch. From Liliana. Interesting. I have marked areas of interest on the maps provided. I would draw particular attention to Valeska's watch, an old Grey Warden outpost, fuck yeah. It guards a deep road entrance sealed after the Third Blight. Because of its entrance sides, the Wardens feared Darkspawn would find a way through despite their efforts. Senior Warden Valeska. Oh, so it was the dude's name. Lady's name? Dude's name? I don't know. Recommended they build a fort over the collapsed tunnels so Wardens could always guard it. They did so for centuries. The Grey Warden's disappearance means Valeska's watch is now unguarded. The seal over the entrance has degraded. Darkspawn may infest it. Be wary when entering this area. The Blight is a slow death, and one I would save you all from suffering. A missive from Liliana to Inquisition agents bound for Empire de Leon. I don't know why I also read that in her voice. I am now permanently Liliana. We are going to do a rebrand, and I will now forever just be Liliana, except not, because that would be gay! What do we got through here? They straight up just made it their place. Why do the Darkspawn seem so much less feral? I guess you could say it's the influence of Corypheus. I mean, we've had talking Darkspawn before. We know they can be united under a big old leader boy. So let's say that, so it doesn't interfere with the law that all Darkspawn are a hive mind, gross, grotesque, zombified, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm doing. Let's make our way in, shall we? Oh god, you're not even Darkspawn. Look at your face! Unless you're that weird new breed of Darkspawn they invented that don't really feel like Darkspawn. Why am I I didn't mean to go frozen. And now I can't fucking accidentally using... Hello? Can I do a single thing? Apparently not. Fucking what the hell was that? I don't know. Whatever. Blackwall. Get right up in there. This is your job. You're the warden. Darawen can just take a back seat. Maybe you did this on purpose. Who the fuck knows? Why am I so close to death? What's going on? I don't know. Let's make myself invulnerable for a little while, just so we can utterly break these dudes. What level are these Darkspawn? They seem so very powerful. So let's keep fucking Blackwall alive, would ya? I want to power elemental mines. Oh shit. Did not realize how near death I was. Why, thank you, Solus. You, sir, are a god, and Blackwall is eating all of our goddamn potions. What's wrong with you, sir? Frozen, burning, and stunned at the same time. I love it so much. Can we get some actual damage, Varric? Come on! What even was that? It didn't work? Oh. I guess because he's gets stuck before it actually lands? I don't know. I'm so confused by everything. Who even got Darawen up? Oh yeah, Solus revives, doesn't he? Well, why didn't you do it when you actually had the chance to first time? Do you not like Darawen all of a sudden? Asshole? There's nothing to do, man. There's no loot that I actually want. Because I have, like, unique weapons. They give me cool stab boosts and everything. I don't fucking want a slightly upgraded, slightly more DPS Templar thing that doesn't do anything cool. I'm pretty sure, Blackwall's buffs his strength anyway, which is really useful. Jesus. Does this place go deeper in, or is this it? I will understand if this is it, but oh my god, how do they expect me to go deeper in after all this? Uh-oh. Get out! We need to keep Blackwall alive. If Blackwall's gone, we're so dead. Thing is, he doesn't seem to like self-preservation, like Cassandra does. This dude just seems to want himself to die as soon as possible. He never actually properly guards, except right now, actually, to be fair. Good job, buddy. That's only because Solus is also here saving our damn lives. Man, even with my insanely powerfulness, I still can't do any damage to this guy. There's so many Darkspawn. Invis, they got Solus. Where did they get Solus? No, why am I here? What the hell's going on? Invis, now! Oh god, do not walk in the fucking firing line! I need to be you for a second, my friend. Ooh, okay, invincibility. Use it to get Solus up. Please last longer than I expect. Don't kill Solus immediately, please. This is disastrous. I can't believe that Darawen actually survived all that. And there we go. Back to playing Darawen. We can do this. Come on. Wow, okay, I lied. Remember when I said Darkspawn don't seem to be a threat in this game? This is the most threatening Darkspawn I've ever seen, I think. Nah, that's not true. In Origins, they were still really scary. But damn. I just wish they actually had a presence in the world as opposed to just getting tougher and tougher and tougher in the deep roads. But I guess that is just sort of what Darkspawn like to do. It's just at the end of Awakening, we knew that there were sort of mercenary bands of Darkspawn. I believe we even heard that there were some that like to help out people, right? I mean, there was that one that helped us during the siege of Amaranthine, that supposedly became a good boy merc. Post-game, which would have been really awesome. I wish they kept at that. I wish there could be sort of slightly okay Darkspawn in the world, but I guess they would just get killed at first sight. No chance to talk for themselves or anything. Man, I walked right into that one. Ow! This fucking armor just does not break, does it? Let me try being on fire. That might do something. Ow. Thank you. Solus, aren't you a lovely boy? So to the... Man, he got me up so quickly that my Tempest thing was still working. God, I love you. There we go. 33 damage. That was in the back. What do you mean? This guy just got so overpowered in the last couple moments of his life. I just did 3 damage with my little dodge thing that's been doing 1,000 to lesser beings. Why are you so good? Don't even bother reviving me, dude. Just end this man. God, he was powerful. At least Blackwall started playing like Blackwall should towards the end. Grey Warden Scout Shield. You were using Warden armor. That feels kind of gross. Oh no. Why is that a thing? It's almost like Legion. Actually, never mind. Can't say that. I'm not gonna. I always think that BioWare games are so connected that it's just okay to talk about Mass Effect in a Dragon Age series, but it's not. Do not spoil things, you silly Billy. Grey Warden Diaries from a battered journal. The older woman, the one who got me out of prison. She told me she was sending me down a tunnel to kill a darkspawn. That's insane. I let them conscript me so I wouldn't hang. I'm not going looking for a darkspawn. They have disease. I've had enough of this. I'm free. I'm not going back. The wardens can find someone else to do their work. I'm gone as soon as night falls. From a battered journal. Man, did they just end you? Doesn't sound like the wardens. Well, I guess the only sort of warden experience that we have is Firion's wardens, the ones he led when he was commander of the Grey. All the others we've come across are quite honestly pretty messed up, and I include Duncan in that. Like, all other sects of wardens have been not the best of people. Jesus, the mine literally only just went off. Yeah, great, Varric, you did a wonderful job. Thank you. Mandatory helmet. I need to take as many of those as we can. No, I don't, because the only other person who could probably use them is, I guess Sarah could, but it'll look weird. Iron Bull can't, because obviously he's a Qunari. I don't know. Where the hell is this artifact, goddammit? Is it in here? It's never in here. Ooh, that's a schematic, though. Can actually make one of these. Kinda not terrible. Oh! The chalice! I don't know why it's now down here when it's clearly right there, but I'll take it.
Find.
No, that's just a pot. I guess the chalice was under my feet. Good job, Darawen. Taking great care of the lovely wooden artifacts. Blackwall? Feel like reacting, buddy? Are you also, like, in love with me? Oh, damn. Varric and Blackwall, man, I don't think I can mess with their approval anymore. Just love me too damn much. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Because this is the right way to go. Let's try out the wrong way, shall we? Which is very, very, very off-center to where it should be on the map, but whatever, won't complain. Let's get me in here, give me free warden goo, and I'll be a happy man. Why do the wardens love to use actual revenant skeletons as their fucking mannequins? Like, that seems a little bit disrespectful. Some of the most terrifying creatures in all of Thedas. Etched battle axe, I mean, it does some decent damage, I guess. It won't be as good as the prismatic, because the prismatic just has all the effects in the goddamn world. But, I don't know. It's something, I guess. I just don't know what I'm gonna give to Iron Bull. Possibly nothing, because I find him pretty meh. Really, really meh. In terms of as far as companions go in this game. I think my favorite are Varric, obviously, purely for Dragon Age 2. Solus is really entertaining. Dorian's really cool. And then I start to... Oh, did I say Cassandra? I like Cassandra. Other than that, I guess Blackwall. I've said 5 companions out of what? However many there are. So, most of them are alright. Vivienne is sort of just a nothing. She doesn't do anything. Sarah, you know my thoughts on Sarah. And you know my thoughts on Iron Bull. And I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Just 3 companions that I pretty much disregard. I liked Vivienne at first. She had a really cool setup. And then she's just done nothing but hate me since she arrived. Which I know is the point. But at least do something to the plot, you know? Grey Warden Diaries. I've broken through. The last time we had any trouble here, it was during the Blight. Records say someone reported hearing scrabbling. They investigated, but found no danger. After the Archdemon was killed, we got complacent. We might need to destroy all of the Bastion to keep them back. There aren't enough of us left to man the post. If there's a raid, we might not stand. They could get out, attack the town. Waiting for word from the Warden Commander. In the meantime, I'll do all I can. From a diary found in Baleska's watch. How did doing all you can go, sir? Please tell me it went well. Please tell me that these 3 are the only ones we're ever gonna have to worry about. Oh god, they're already here. Winter's Breath, though. Oh man, I wish I found that before we started fighting these dudes. Could have been on Blackwall. It seems to be a warden one, right? Like, I'd love to give Cassandra the best sword we found so far, but it'd feel very, very strange giving it to anyone other than Blackwall, considering its origins, right? No, 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 stop attacking the front, damn it. You're useless from the front. Uh-oh, where the hell did you guys come from? Also, Blackwall does not need help. Blackwall never needs help. Get it through your stupid goddamn heads. Ah! There we go. You know who needs help even less than Blackwall, though? Cassandra. And I really wish she was here right now. Why is she tankier than the biggest warden boy I've ever come across? Oh, that's Varric dead too. Oh, good. Oh, good. What a wonderful sign. As long as the tank is bugging the hell out over there and having a little jig, this is our opportunity of a lifetime. Even though it's doing no damage. Why is it doing no damage? Target fucking Blackwall for me, would you? Hit the wrong move. Hit the wrong move. This is really bad. I woke up the tank! And I think we're all dead. That was unexpected. Okay, maybe I do need to... Where am I? Is this pre or post investigation of that room? It seems like everything's in order down here. Alright, well... Blackwall needs a big sippy. Solus needs a big sippy. Everyone else is expendable. Let's try this again. Come on, come on, come on! Reminding me just how much I hate fighting Hurlocks in this game, or at least the Hurlock Alphas. They are an absolute fucking hellscape of a fight. Come on! There we go, at last. But the one thing keeping me from getting vaguely annoyed at that fight is something just a little bit incredible that I discovered. And I will show you. What the fuck is Sunbow? Where'd I get this? I will show you exactly what that is. Doop. Ba-doop. The fucking Night Slayer. Unique dual blade dagger. 74 AoE damage, 32 AoE damage versus living, 6 willpower, 5 guard damage, 9 crit damage, 5 armor penetration. And that's going right there to replace my Carter bitch. And it looks just like the Tooth of the Mountain Father, which I believe is one of the daggers that Firion ended Awakening with, and maybe even the main game. I don't remember if it stayed or not. But yeah, that's sexy. That's really sexy. It's way too powerful for us. We do not deserve this yet. It's so much more powerful than anything else we've encountered so far, and honestly, probably more powerful than any class's weapon. I don't know what's going on. Suddenly they're just like, oh shit, we really just neglected the dagger-wielding rogues the entire game, huh? Well, let's make them the scariest thing in the entire universe towards the end, shall we? I say towards the end, I've done like 3 main missions. It's just I do so much exploration. Deep Road's entrance. The sealed holds. With the 5th Blight rumored to be starting in Ferelden, most of the spawn have moved east. I still hear scrabbling occasionally. Oh yeah, they're fucking Orlesian. Occasionally. Would they try to dig their way through? Perhaps they see scent. Perhaps they sense us. I recommend that we reinforce the barricades till then. So long as we stay vigilant, we should all be well. From the writings of Caton, Grey Warden dated 930 Dragon. Just a little bit before the 5th Blight. Damn, dude. And no one's really done anything here since? That seems strange. Should at least be some... Ow. Messages from sort of the time in between, like the 10 years in between now and the last Blight or whatever the hell. Grey Warden armor!
This outpost.
Do I not get it? No. No, we pick it up and just treat it like it belongs in a fucking museum, rather than using said badass fucking armor. Good job, idiots. King Willow's Weave. Finding so much new cool shit. I'm liking it. We're using boulders and not a bridge. Doesn't seem particularly smart. Why? What is even over here? Oh, maybe that just stops them from coming in? I don't know why I did that. I don't know what that accomplished. They can still get in. If I can still collapse to my death, they can still get in. Why have we done this? Are we not trying to stop them? Just vaguely inconvenience them? They're a hive mind. They don't care. They're barely even sapients. Except the ones that are. I guess they're just consumed by an undying bloodlust or whatever the hell, or lust to spread their taint, which is the worst choice of words that that could have come out of my mouth there. Spread their taint. Great job, me. That was delicious. I don't know why they don't use the word corruption, man. It would have been so much easier to avoid all this grossness. But no, they went with taint. Send me back to the camp. We, kind of don't need to be falling apart for the next part. If they're throwing those big fucking tanky Red Templars at us, I don't think we want to be going in as pathetic as we are right now. Alright, well, Blackwall's done. Though I do kind of want to keep him around. Didn't I find something for you? Wasn't there a shield or something? That was rather wardeny. Winter's Breath. It looks Elysian. Egon Winter's Breath, one of history's greatest dwarven warriors, achieved paragon status in his own lifetime, leading the defense of the Kingdom of Hormak during the First Blight until it fell in negative 35 ancient, I guess. When word came that Orzammar would seal its passages from the other kingdoms, he dropped his hammer and left for the surface, grieving. I would rather die under an alien sky than be buried in the stone that betrayed us. I love that. I love that. That's really fucking cool. Really, really fucking cool. Really, really fucking cool. Berserk, huh? Wait a minute. 10% damage bonus. And then plus 100% from damage from all sources. So it doubles the damage you take. Oh, what the fuck? This sucks. Because I don't want my warriors doing much damage. The tanky ones, anyway, the ones that use shields, they're not my damagey warriors. The damagey warrior is the two-handed, and that's fucking Iron Bull. Looks like I left something in there. How the fuck do I get to you, then? I'm really confused by this entire area. You know what? Let's allow Varric to go ahead and take a break, then. Much as but I do want to see his comments when we bring down the leader. But he's not saying anything yet, so we'll bring in... Fuck it. Redeem yourself, Bull, because so far I'm really not a fan of you. Dorian. Nah, Vivienne. Been a while. So what is that? Vivienne, Solus, and Iron Bull. The back three of...
magic back there, Dorian. Pretty good at blowing guys up.
Did you make a gay joke and then it just didn't continue? Was that it? Oh, because I kicked Dorian out of the party. That makes sense.
Whoa, let's not get crazy.
Is Iron Bull having a schizophrenic attack? What is this? What's this? A dead Dalish? Or at least a dead elf? What do we got over here then? Probably not nearly as important as the corpse directly in front of me, but no, I want his cash first. Oh, wait, an actual mission? Find the Cradle of Sullivan at the war table. Apparently so. Journal found near dead elf. Lovely. How very, very, very sensitive, game. Most of the journal's pages are ripped out, possibly used as kindling. A few of the final pages remain intact, though. Mithel Anaste. First Valen lost. Now this weather. We all can't stop shaking. No one lays on the cradle of Sullivan for hundreds of years. And now we'll die for a story, after all. I don't understand what any of that meant. But, yeah! Stories! Nice! I'm probably going to return to Skyhold in a sec, because it's been a while, everyone's going to be back from their missions, and a couple of those missions may lead to actual missions by those things. Plus, we now have this to deal with, and this seems pretty damn important. But first off, I guess I should clear out this red lyrium, because it's like the only other thing left to do around here. And, I don't know, maybe it's pleasing Varric in the background? What the fuck is that supposed to be? Hello, N64 textures? You're not even, like, not loaded in, are you? This is your actual texture for some reason. I understand if this isn't on display, or if that's the texture of something about that far off, but right in front of me? What are you doing, game? I also just realized that while we're here, we can probably turn in Cassandra's mission, right? Did we kill the last of them? Yeah, we went for that rebel mage, right? I think so. We must have, yeah, whatever. Okay, everything we do in Olay nearly, I think. Money! Thanks! What a tiny amount. God, that's pathetic. Okay, here we go, though. An urgent dispatch from the Emerald Graves. Inquisitor, the Red Templar Lieutenant has agreed to a rendezvous at the Lion's Pavilion. He will not remain long. Make haste! Weaver. Does that actually mean he won't remain long? Because I can go there now if you want more pyrophyte. Yay! Okay, so now I need to look where Emperor du Lion is, which is somewhere around here. There you go! Rumors of the Sullivan Blade. A pair of elves was found deceased, sure, in Emperor du Lion, victims of the region's unnatural weather. Evidence found at their camp suggests they had discovered the resting place of the Sullivan Blade. I don't think that was the evidence we saw, but whatever. A sword from Dalish legend. The blade was lost during the Second Age, and besides being a valuable historical artifact, it's said to be a formidable weapon. The Inquisition's agents should be able to trace the elves' trail back to the blade's location. To see the sword recovered by one of their own and used in the service of the Inquisition would no doubt inspire our Dalish allies. Why did the elves fail to recover this sword themselves? I want more information on this legend. Go for it, go.
I have not asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Aww. Neria, first keeper Alindra of Clan Ralaferin. Cool. Liliana, the Sullivan Blade is said to be one of the finest weapons ever crafted. The tale of its loss is rarely shared, but we're all impacted by Corypheus' madness. If the sword may serve the Inquisition, then it serves us all. During the exalted march on the Dales, a band of elves used the sword to spill innocent blood. They hoped to power magic. What? They hoped to power magic to use against their enemies. Instead, they were punished for their savagery. Spirits reached beyond the veil and struck them down. As for the blade, to this day, it lies broken on cursed land. None may touch it without meeting the same fate as those elves. The sword is real, that I know. As for the tale, I cannot say. Stories told to frighten often involve a fair deal of embellishment. That doesn't mean something real did not inspire it. Neria, first to keep Rolindra of Clan Rela. Oh man, so we can actually go there, straight up. Hell yeah. Alright, well I guess I'll send some people on some resource hunts, and I'll see you guys over by Cassandra, if she actually has anything to say. Chances are she won't, so I don't know. I'll see you there.